Check out game prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player confidence.
But, you know, usually we watch the Super Bowl. Can't. Cardinals and Packers. See, we can't because those two teams made big trades. Jets and Chargers. I don't know how the Jets made it this far. Beat the hell out of the Bills. Beat the hell out of the Titans. All good bounce back, gonna be crazy. Bro, my Rams are like slipping into that like Ravens territory, bro. Like, we keep getting there and we keep disappointing. Or like, no offense, man, like that Steelers. When the Steelers were kind of stuck at that like winning the division but can't beat the Broncos. You know, that's what I feel like right now. Oh shit, what did I just do? There we go. What a loss. Who is it going to be? Who's in the Super Bowl? Why do they keep switching it back? Wow, so the Jets are beating the hell out of everyone just to lose to the Chargers. Chargers and Packers. That should have been us. God. Who do you think's going to win? Packers or Chargers? Packers trying to get their second Super Bowl, or the Chargers trying to get their second Super Bowl, or third, I don't even remember at this point. That would have been a fun game to watch though, man. We haven't seen the Chargers in so long. The Madden just sucks. I'm sorry, y'all. Let me see. Yeah, see, we're not watching this. Demaryius Thomas, Eddie Lacy, Jordy Nelson are all hurt. I was gonna say maybe we could watch it because they traded AP, so all I'd have to do is bench AP to make it work, but their whole damn team is hurt. Who are they playing again? It would have been fun to see Drew Brees one more time though. Oh, they got Evan Mathis too. Yeah, I think Charles Woodson, dude, is walking out on this season. We had that game, Grumps. We really collapsed. I don't know how to explain it any better than I just collapsed at the end. That second interception though, that one just kind of makes me mad though. Like, all the times their damn receiver mossed ours. Odell couldn't get his one moss. Desmond Trufant is good enough, but he ain't that damn good. Peyton Manning retired. And the Packers won the Super Bowl 36-28. Would have been fun to watch, but Madden is Madden. They both had a touchdown and interception. Keenan Allen had a good game. Devontae Adams had a good game. Is there a pick six or something? I don't know where all these points came from. No kick return touchdowns, no punt return touchdown. Where'd all these touchdowns? How was it 38 to, what was the score? 36-28. There's 7 points. There's 14 points. Where does the rest of the points come from? No field goals made by either kicker. Is that how broken Madden is? 7. 14. Well, there are more rushing touchdowns and I just don't see them. Well, that just shows y'all how broken Madden is, dude. Crazy trust the process. Somehow, 2 touchdowns equals 36 points. No defensive touchdowns, no field goals. That somehow equals 36-28. Might try and get Oshie. 5.5, bro. Son. Now that Jacob's not here, I might let Austin Davis go. Man, I'm sick of all these people saying, I want this. No, I want more. For the memes. Got it, he sold. Wait, who sold? Sorry. I hate doing the draft too, man. Madden is just pissing me off left and right now. Where's my goddamn pin at? Come back to Austin Davis. Get signed. Yeah, well, you saw him decline the contract. That's all I'm saying. Dude, if Julio goes to the Lions... Oh wait, no, what's his name not there? We broke his... We ain't got money to sign nobody. Flash Gordon? Because of disrespect towards him. Kim. That was such a painful pick six. I mean, interception, dude. I'm still heartbroken over that. This was crazy, dude. Austin Davis, longest throw, only 31 yards. That's what I'm saying, man. See, you understand. You're reasonable. Well, we ain't even got the money. Pac-Man, it was nice having you, brother. It's time. Threw a pick. Yep, I did. We took the lead. We took a 3-point lead with 2 minutes remaining. Gave a touchdown up on the very next play. Went all the way down the field. Threw a pick. They kicked a field goal. Left us 45 seconds. Got all the way to midfield with about 30 seconds left. Threw a toss-up ball for Odell Beckham and Desmond Trufant. Just picked it again. So yeah, 2 bad picks at the end of the game. The second one was just an immaculate play by Desmond Trufant. The first one, That was just me. I was in a tough situation, dude. The cornerback was like covering the flat route and the deep out. And I didn't know who I thought if I threw the deep out, he was going to pick it off. But I threw it to the flat and he picked it off, man. It's Davis cheeks. It's painful how that game went. Yeah, no, it's sickening how that game went on. Man, I feel like the Knicks, when Reggie Miller hit all those shots at the end of the game, I feel like Jokic 2 nights ago, and Russ trying to lay it up. That's what it was, dude. I tried to get the sack so hard that it ended up being a 1-play touchdown. I don't know how Odell didn't get up to grab that, though. I mean, at least slap it up or anything, dude. He literally true font, dude. Desmond mother effing Trufant. There's the answer right there. Oh, I forgot to offer Austin Davis. I don't even care anymore. My heart's not in it. God, now I gotta pull up the goddamn draft. And the 49ers got the #1 pick. This day couldn't get any worse. As if this day couldn't get any worse. I'd hate to see Jared Goff in a goddamn Niner uniform. Why can't I pull up my stupid thing? I'm just... Computer, please. I'm just trying to pull up the draft list. Grumps, I'm sorry, man. I can't see your messages for a second. See, the thing about the Niners, they technically don't need a quarterback. Unless they're ready to let Tony Romo go, which after a season like that, I could see that. Alright, who are they taking? Actually, let me write some of these down before. San Francisco, Carolina, please, Chicago, Oakland, damn. They took a wide receiver? Yeah, the top receiver taken this year was Corey Coleman. Yep, Jared Goff is going to his hometown, or his childhood team. I mean, it makes too much sense for him to go there. As much as I don't want him to, it just does. Kansas City, Atlanta, Indiana, Jacksonville, Philly, Miami, Minnesota, Houston. You know what, guys? I'm going to be that guy. Because Jacob said he was going to crash during the hour break after the season, I sabotaged that game. Subconsciously, I sabotaged that game so Jacob could go to bed early. And I think that's what happened. It's all Jacob's fault. Gross. Tampa Bay, Baltimore, New England, Seattle, Buffalo, St. Louis, Jets, Arizona. Carson Wentz to the Panthers. San Diego, Green Bay. 100% Jacob's fault. That's what I'm saying, dude. He put it in my brain. Tackle. Ronnie Staley to the Browns. Oh, this is Jalen Ramsey here. Another tackle. Jake Conklin. Or Jack Conklin. And Joey Bosa to the Raiders. Defensive tackle. DeForest Buckner. Tackle. Laramie Tunzel. Damn, that was this year. Middle linebacker. Leonard Floyd, even though he's not a middle linebacker, I think. Leonard Floyd. Ezekiel Elliott and Jalen Ramsey are sliding down this receiver. That's a good spot for that receiver. Corey Coleman. Sorry, Falcons. You're stuck with him.
Jaguars are now on the clock.
The Colts draft Jalen Ramsey. 1 pick ahead of his actual team.
The Eagles are now on
Another quarterback. Man, who's after Goff and Wentz? Paxton Lynch. Jeez. Gold Wolf's team cannot catch a break. Philly's on the clock. This is for late night.
the Dolphins.
Outside linebacker. Dude, where was the next linebacker? Linsanity run, Jack still gives me like. What do you mean Linsanity run? That time they had the Patriots down big and then blew the game? Alright, I can't find a linebacker. So I'm just gonna give them Sheldon Rankins. who was a defensive tackle.
The Vikings are now on the clock.
Another cornerback, and that is Eli Apple.
The Texans are
Another linebacker. Yeah, the year they killed it. The next year. Yeah, their quick fall off needs to be studied. How are they one game away from the Super Bowl to right back to the worst team?
the Saints.
Another quarterback. Damn, who's after Paxton Lynch? Yeah, so the next quarterback was Christian Hennenberg. So we're going to overrule that. I would give them Zeke here, but Arian Foster still has a good, like, overall, so that would make sense for them. So I'm going to give them... Taylor Decker. He's a good lineman. They beat us that year and torched us, if I remembered properly. In the playoffs they torched it? That's bad. Ooh, so I just took their pick. So I guess they're taking Ryan Kelly. I hate linemen. I hate trying to remember where linemen go, because I don't know any goddamn linemen. Alright, that's Shaq Lawson. Dude, nobody wants a running back.
The Giants are now
Cornerback, that's Vernon Hargraves. I remember in one year I was playing Madden, this dude had like 15 interceptions in 1 year. Not even kidding. Broke the record. He like shattered the record. Another linebacker. Did I get Darren Lee? Yep. What pick are we? 19. Screw it. Carl Joseph, who the Giants just took.
The Titans are now on the clock.
Lions just took it in. Kenny Clark, who the Lions just took. I remember that name.
The Redskins are now on
Another linebacker. God, do they not know? Well, that's Keanu Neal now. I'm starting to count linebackers as safeties until I get to like 25-ish. Then I'll go to the second round.
the Buccaneers are now
Of course, the safety's taken right out. Well, safety is close enough to cornerback. William Jackson III. Oh, I'm jeez. I'm tweaking. We only lost by field goal. Damn.
the Ravens.
So that could have been y'all there, huh? Another linebacker. All right, screw it. I'm just going to go into the second round. Kevin Dodd. The Ravens are on the clock.
Patriots.
And they take a cornerback. Artie Burns. That name sound familiar? Grumps? Artie Burns? But still, I cried. Yeah. Playoff losses hurt.
Are now on the clock.
Way to give King Clark away. I sure did. Robert Nkamichi.
The Bills are now on the clock.
Tight end. Dude, a tight end did not go in this draft for a long time. Austin Hooper. Screw it. There you go. Austin Hooper. Alright, skip it.
The Rams are now
They
on
took
the
a
clock.
quarterback. I can't remember who the next quarterback taken was. Jacoby Brissett. Christian Hackenberg. Yeah, I'm not giving them Christian Hackenberg. I'm going to give them Joshua Garrett. Number 25, Artie Burns. All right, we got a minute 15 to decide. Who do we want? There's still Jalen Smith, Chris Jones, Xavier Howard, Derrick Henry, Michael Thomas, Deion Jones, Cody Whitehair, James Bradbury, Kevin Byard, Yannick Ngakoue, Joe Thuney, Isaac Seromo, Javon Hargrave, Justin Simmons, Joe Sherbert, Miles Kilbrew, Farrell Cooper, he made the Pro Bowl, Dak Prescott, Matthew Judon, Jordan Howard, Tyreek Hill. Yeah, Tyreek Hill. We got 30 seconds, man. Who we getting? Well, that's still 2020, I recall, right? That I don't know. I think we take Tyreek Hill or oh god, Tyreek Hill or Derrick Henry. Who we want? Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry. Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry. Tyreek Hill, Derrick Henry. All right, we're taking Tyreek Hill.
The Jets are now on the clock.
Yeah, I already feel like we should have took Derrick Henry. Phil. Oh man, what's his name? Ezekiel Elliott hasn't even gone yet.
The Cardinals.
Another receiver taken right after Tyreek. Funny, Tyreek Hill was originally like a 5th round pick, and we just took him in the first. Will Fuller to the Jets.
The Chargers
Safety.
are now on the clock.
And they got Adrian Peterson now, so yeah, it doesn't make sense for them to take. Man, it's really weird. Nobody took Ezekiel Jackson. but we have Gurley. I know, but we know how long Gurley's window is, dude. You know what I mean? And like Saquon's not gonna fall into our lap. Christian McCaffrey's not gonna fall into our lap. You know what I mean? I feel like we should have took Derrick Henry, bro. If I'm being honest. Oh yeah, Arizona. That's the thing about Arizona. Arizona's like stacked at every position, so I have no idea what to give them. I guess I'll give them Jermaine Ifeidi, another lineman. I don't know their line that well, so makes sense to me.
The Packers are now on the clock.
All right, the Chargers took a safety. You know what? Screw it, because I know the Packers aren't going to take him. The Chargers took Ezekiel Elliott, because I can't even think who their running back is. And then who do the Packers take?
The 49ers.
Another linebacker. Sweet. Jalen Smith. Good pick. Well, there's the NFL draft.
They just picked up Lewis. What do you know? He was dismissed from the team earlier this year after reportedly not showing up to.
I mean, we couldn't go wrong with either pick, honestly.
This immediately raised some red flags among scouting circles around the league. However, I've been told that he came off as very sincere during the combine, telling teams that he was a team player and he won't make the same mistakes again. That sounds good on paper, but this team will find out.
Dude, who's Sheldon Rankins? That's who you guys got. Trying to see if he's important or not. He's defensive tackle. Who didn't do anything. See, I highlight the guys that I need to make sure make it to their next team. Some guys it's okay if I forget. Well, that was Madden. What if Madden carried over, y'all? We know we'd be in for disappointment. Damn, dude. We're halfway through this 24-hour stream. These are long 24 hours now, bro.
Check out Game Prep before this week's game to earn XP and boost player
Suck my
confidence.
ass. I'm not trading my guys. Dude, because we lost, the What If Madden series was only a 4-hour stream tonight. Oh, my foot. That's how we sent off Charles Woodson, dude. I would have retired after that loss too, if I'm being honest. Not like that. You can't lose like that. Alright, that was Madden. Time for the hour break. And we gotta play Batman and WWE. We can play whatever we want after that. Back half of this is gonna be killer.